Hi guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 9 of season 3 of Riverdale, chapter 44, No Exit. Now if you haven't seen the episode, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. With that said, here's my review of episode 9 of season 3 of Riverdale, chapter 44, No Exit. Since the episode was a time jump and the quarantine is over, I'm wondering if we'll get any flashbacks of what the town was like when it was under quarantine. And I'm also wondering if Jughead and FP had to wait until the quarantine was over before going back, or if they snuck in. And if they had to wait, where did they go? Even though I want Archie to go back to Riverdale as soon as possible, I thought the cabin that he was staying at was a nice place for him to be. Up until the point where he got attacked by a bear and hallucinated playing Griffins and Gargoyles. It was interesting to see that the patients from the Sisters of Quiet Mercy were all staying at Betty's house. I was thinking that they were all going to go right to the farm, so I was surprised that that didn't happen, but I was also very happy about it. But I think it's safe to say that we'll see the farm sometime soon, since the patients are there by the end of the episode. When Hiram was looking at Josie, I just knew that he was going to try and do something to her. And then he sent one of his gang members after her. I know I've said this before, but Hiram is my most hated character on this show. And I can't wait for the day when he finally gets what's coming to him. Seeing Polly and Evelyn telling the patients from the Sisters of Quiet Mercy about the farm really annoyed me. Especially since they felt safe to tell Polly and Evelyn that it was Fangs who gave them the drugs, but they didn't tell Betty because she's a serpent. I actually liked Polly in season 1, but not anymore. It makes sense why they felt safe to tell Polly, since she also used to be at the Sisters of Quiet Mercy. And sure, Betty was too, but they wouldn't want to rat a serpent out to another serpent. I do want to learn more about Evelyn, because she's still a mystery to me. And I also want to meet her father, Edgar, because he's also a mystery to me. Seeing Archie play Griffins and Gargoyles in his hallucination was something I wasn't expecting. I was also surprised that the people he was playing with were Cassidy, who he was framed for killing, Cassidy's friends, Warden Norton, and Betty, Jughead, and Veronica. I had assumed that he was only going to be playing with people who are dead, so I was surprised that Betty, Jughead, and Veronica were there. I know that he did it so we could get jobs for the serpents, but I didn't like that Jughead threw Cheryl, Tony, and Fangs out of the serpents, especially since he told Fangs that he wasn't going to do that. So I was glad that he took it back and asked Fangs to go undercover into Hiram's gang. I just hope Fangs doesn't get hurt. And I'm wondering what Tony's gonna do now that she's out of the serpents. I would hope Tony and Cheryl get back sometime soon, but I'm pretty sure it'll take a long time for Tony to forgive Jughead. I was really happy when Betty got Mrs. McCoy, Fred, Nana Rose, and Cheryl to take in some of the patients. But when she got home and Alice told her that Edgar came and took the patients to the farm, I was thinking, I should have seen that coming. I just want Alice to wake up and leave the farm. Also, it's annoying because Alice told Betty that the patients were her responsibility, but then let Edgar take them to the farm anyway. Even though I loved Veronica and Archie together, and I do want them to get back together someday, I actually don't mind Veronica and Reggie together. They're cute, and to be fair, Veronica deserves to be happy. And it's also cute since Camila Mendez and Charles Melton are actually dating in real life. When Sister Woodhouse agreed to testify against Hiram, I was thinking she's either going to change her mind at the last minute or be killed. So it was a twist when the nun's bail was posted, obviously by Hiram, and when Betty went to the Sisters of Quiet Mercy, I was thinking, they killed themselves. And they did. Well, they ascended, but the main thing is they're dead. It seems like whenever there's a moment when it looks like Hiram is going to pay for what he's done, he's always 3 steps ahead of them. I'm just hoping Archie's okay. I don't think he's dead, but he's clearly very injured. I would be very surprised if he ends up dead, since he's a main character and part of the core 4 with Betty, Jughead, and Veronica. Also because the show is based on the Archie comics. Judging by the promo, it looks like Betty's going to visit her dad, Hal. I knew he was coming back, but I'm interested to see why she goes to him and what they talk about. Thanks for watching, guys. If you saw the episode, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!